2K Sports and the NBA. We've got Boston taking on Toronto. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on, guys. Be trained.
And, you know, this is a pick-and-roll league. We all know that. Everyone runs it, and he's really, really good with that particular play. He'll set the screen, really good timing when he rolls, and then the ability to catch and make a shot from there.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Look at Toronto. Scratching out a home win tonight would be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum. For yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here. On defense, Toronto. It's a 5-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, they were in foul trouble throughout that game, guys, and made things awfully hard on themselves as a result.
Yeah, it forced them to go much deeper into their rotation than they would have liked to, and that's always tough.
Shot clock at 3. Fires from 18. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Now the pass to the dude. Raptors moving the ball around.
Oh! Huge play. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Gets it to go.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Smooth passes to the bulldozer. Here's the dude. Passes it to Smooth. Pass to the dude. Smooth. Another shot. Here's the prodigy. Lets it go from 11. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Let's look back now at some league leaders from the regular season. This time it's a check on the best free throw shooters among the NBA centers and power forwards. Take a look at the bulldozer, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
And with those numbers at the foul line, he should be trying to get there as often as possible. Operating among the big bodies in the paint, he gets those chances.
Well, it works 2 ways. I mean, he's very physical, understands how to draw fouls, and he's lethal once he gets to the line. But if you're defending him, you got to really watch how you body up on him so you don't send him to the line.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Raptors with the lead. Boucher. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's Brown with the drive. And that is good. And here are the Raptors now. Smooth passes to the dude. Boucher. Puts up a three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smooth's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And the pass to the product. Back to Brown. Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
How about that for a response?
We will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Deflected. Passes it to the product. And they're unable to get the time pass to pair. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smooth passes to Barrett. And easy 2 points on the layup.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
So it's Toronto now. After the made shot from the Prophet. Pass to Smooth. 6 to shoot. Barrett the pass to the Dude. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Celtics trail by 5. It's Brown with the drive, and that one's good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
They've got to continue to put pressure. Pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
The Dude passes to the Bulldogs. Here's the Dude. He passes to Barrett. Boucher. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Raptors moving the ball around. Barrett the pass to the Dude. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
Both free throws good from the Dude. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. The pass to the Prophet. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 7 points for the Prophet.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Pass to Smooth. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to the Prophet. Here's the Prophet. Knocks it loose. Beyond the arc. No good. Raptors leading by 4. Here's the Bulldozer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Outside Holiday. Back to White. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Olenek is checked in for Toronto. Hurdle the pass to Mitchell. Brown outside. They get it again. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a three. The shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. And White kicks to Horford. He dishes it to White. Hurd hands it from downtown.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And White with the block. Kicks to Holiday. Feeds it to Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Trying to win.
Siento que